It is very important for you to hear and feel in your heart the joy and the bliss that is at the doorstep for each and every one of you in this upcoming year. I am here to herald the glad tidings that this is a time of abundance. And when I say abundance, I mean in every way. Abundance of time, abundance of self-care and self-love, abundance of nurturing, abundance of finances, abundance of creative ideas, abundance of creation, in whatever way you see fit. You knew this when you first came down, how simple life is to be, how joyous it is to be. And yet, throughout the process of growing up, of being, quote, trained by those that preceded you, some of you have mistaken life to be hard and filled with struggle and barely getting by and feeling the limits of, quote, the physical existence. And I am here to remind you all that you are much grander than this. That this physical experience is one that you have joyously come down to do. But the reason you have come down is because you want to be a part of the incredible experiences that will be felt on earth at this time. You wanted to fully expand your divine status while consciously being present in a physical form. And you all knew that you would be able to do this. And I am here to remind and gently nudge you to allow yourself to expand back to the grandness of who you are, to that limitless understanding of the divine being that each and every one of you are. Yes, it is a collective understanding, but I am not here to encourage that so much as I am to encourage your inner understanding. It is through this inner expansion that you will feel complete freedom, that you will not understand anything to be limiting for you, and you will have no need to control or hurt anyone else in their individual journey. And yet collectively, as you experience this inner joy of who you are, of this inner bliss, of this inner experience of knowing that everything is there for you, you will be able to connect to others on that level as well. And that will feel collective because you are all of one thought, all of one energy in that respect. But I am here to not so much caution you, but to encourage you to allow that inner growth to happen first and foremost. It is only fully expanding in who you are that you are able to connect to anyone else anyways in physical. It is important to understand that individually you are divine and that everything is within you. Everything. And as you allow it all to be activated, you will come around others, but it won't be in a feeling of need to gather a group for strength or to encourage. It'll be in joy and playfulness, love, and respect. Some of you have noticed that the vibration is changing, and we are heralding it with glad tidings, knowing that everything is going back to the way that it is to be. You are all ready for this, even though consciously sometimes you question. But it is allowing yourself to expand and allow that vibration to be raised, that more and more will be shown to you. More will be revealed to you, that you will become even clearer as a being than you have ever felt before. That is in boldness and courage that you allow this expansion to come back to you. And in doing so, in going from within, you will naturally attract others that will see how it is done, and they will do that for themselves as well. And as everyone's vibration is raising, allowing and expanding, the earth is allowed to shift back to its natural vibration as well. Limited thought is something that you are not born with. It is something that you try to acclimate and acquire while having a physical existence only. And limited thought is what constricts vibration. It is what slows it down, because there is fear involved. And as beings, you are not created with fear in you. There is no need for it. You are the divine one and capable of everything. But as that common understanding, just as you think, therefore it becomes. The limitations of the world becomes reality for more and more. And the earth has to lower vibration. Otherwise, the constricted individuals would not be able to live. And yet the time is fast approaching that it can only constrict so much, and then it has to go back to its original vibration, its original expansion, its original limitlessness. And so you will notice some will depart your physical form to watch this shifting taking place. But those of you that have been called and eagerly raised your hand to come down will witness it while being in physical form. You will understand how to bring heaven on earth. You will feel it in your pores. You will know it in your mind. You will experience it always. It is a glorious time to be alive here on planet Earth. As you look around at all the beauty that surrounds you, how everything is meticulously taken care of, how there are different realms that work with different levels of nature, and as you just breathe in the joy and the expansion that you are experiencing, you are setting the foundation for others to see. But it is no concern of yours, because you are experiencing such bliss, such joy, such natural living on planet Earth. There is nothing that you can experience that takes you away from Source. You can only believe it so for a short while. Everything, your breath, the air, the atmosphere, the realms, your physical body, your energetic, everything is a piece of the all. Enjoy nature. It is put for your enjoyment. It helps you with your vibration. As you watch the animals live in present form, where they're not worried about the future, and they're not upset about the past, where they live presently, where they enjoy and love in perfect present form. They are there setting examples for you humans to do the same. It is very advantageous for you all to set your sights on what is expanding. Allow yourself to make up your own mind what is going on. Go within and see that everything is being created perfectly, that nothing is less than, that everything is just expanding just as it should. And when you hear little things of fear, allow yourself to be completely detached from it. You as divine beings are not under that system, nor ever need to be. A way has always been provided for you to have joy and bliss. And then you create more of that, and the fear has to dissolve. It doesn't really belong anyway. The courage that each one of you possesses, it's about giving yourself permission to live boldly, live brilliantly, live aware that you are divine. In a physical body, but you are still divine. Claim it, own it, see it, experience it, expand it. You always have that right, no matter what anyone else says. Because when you're doing so, you are giving examples to others that they too can live this abundant life.